Welcome back to Gaming with Bigby. I am Bigby, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Now, I'm going to be starting my Let's Play of this series this week. I believe the first episode should be on Monday. However, I thought I would take a moment to stop and do a quick little recording. This is obviously well after the recordings that I'll be showing you Monday through Friday of this week. But I wanted to show you this. I'm on this beautiful little planet I named Elysium for its lovely, lovely golden... Of course, it's nighttime now, so you can't really see it, but there's this beautiful golden grass. And you can see my most recent ship. I've actually changed, I think, since the time... Oops, I'm trying to fall through. There's a cliff right behind me here I'm trying not to fall off of. Beautiful golden grass here. You can see the cliff there. I think I changed ships about 4 or 5 times since my end of my last recording. So if you are watching this week, you'll see this is not the ship that I've got. But at any rate, I was flying along my ship, and this is one I salvaged, flying towards that point over there, which is Advanced Life Form Shelter, yada yada. I don't know. It's one of the missions. So just, basically happened to stop by at a transmission antenna, and it directed me over here. So I was heading over here, and as I was heading over here, I was... What? Hello, other ships. It's very distracting. As I was heading over in that direction, I happened to look over to the left, and something caught my eye. And so I took a good look at it, and I realized what I was seeing. What I was seeing is something, as the sun rises, what I was seeing was something that some gamers have been claiming was pulled from the game. And it was not. There's been 1 or 2 others that have found them. And now here, on my beautiful planet of Elysia, I have found this. Now, I know you're thinking to yourself, but it's not an abandoned building, ignore that. It's a monolith, right? Well, whoop-de-doo. Not exactly. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a portal. Let's get on down there. I actually haven't gone down there yet. As soon as I realized what this was, I stopped, I parked my ship, I got out, I faced that direction. Beautiful pink skies in the morning. I love this planet. This planet is so beautiful. Blue skies overhead, pink skies from the sunrise. The sky turns this beautiful color of turquoise during the day, this light blue turquoise. Just gorgeous. But getting back to what I was talking about here, this is a portal. Now, what I understand, as of yet, they don't do anything. Or at least, not that anybody's figured out yet. But as you can see, despite it being grown over, this is indeed the exact same portals that we saw in the demo videos. Only without the gray, watery stuff in the middle. But as you can see, that's how quiet it gets. Oh man, you hear that hum? This is the portal that ostensibly would transport you to another planet. And the sound of the wind starts again. I am convinced that these are activatable. How? I do not know. I don't know how. There's no indicator. There's no E. I'm tapping. I'm on PC, so I'm tapping E furiously. Oh, that's freaky how the sound just disappears when you're in everything but the music goes away. And the sound of your own steps. And then it comes back when you step outside. That is amazing. So yeah, so this is one of the portals. It's got these markings all around it. I had to stop and record this just so you could see this. Look at the circles and the markings. I think you'll notice this circle with the line through it is a repeating motif. You'll see this thing is covered with these circles and lines, almost in a runic pattern. I'm almost convinced that this is some kind of language. The pillars, see, there's a half circle there, another half circle there, and another half circle. This one, does it have... Yeah, it's basically got the same thing. You see the half circles on each side. You know, I'm convinced this is some form of a language that we just aren't able to read yet. And it's connected to Atlas somehow. But I don't know how. Let's see, can I get up here? I can get up here. And you can see there's more to this. These pieces look like almost like they could turn. I wonder if you can get up to the top of this. Let's see, can I go all the way up? I'm probably going to hurt myself if I fall. Yeah, and ouch. Oh, that hurt. That's okay, it's just shield. Hang on, let's get up. Hang on, I gotta let my backpack recharge. I think I can get up there, but I have to do it with a full charged backpack. So, one moment. Let's get up to here. Okay, now, what are you doing? I think he's stuck. I have seen these guys get stuck on stuff before. He's just sitting there. But I'm just gonna sit here and make weird electronic noises. Okay, I'm recharged. Well, let's head up. I don't have all 3 boosters on this, but oh, just enough. Okay, you can get to the top of it. And look, there's something. What is this? Now, is that just a texture glitch, or is that intentionally something? Looks like it might just be a texture glitch. Where the 2 textures are coming together, because even the scratches are mirrored. So I don't think that's anything intentional. It's cool looking. Look at that. Now you'll notice that there's this slot here. One of the recurring themes of the monoliths is that when you answer the monolith correctly, it will shoot a beam straight up into the sky. Almost like something might shoot up through here, straight up there. So, I don't know. Now supposedly, well not supposedly, there are ruins scattered about that have these golden balls in them that you can push around, which is another unusual artifact. I mean, most of the other stuff is pretty static. If you want to interact with it, you have to press E, or whatever the controller version of that is, square, whatever. But this particular thing you can interact with by pressing, or just by walking into it. You can kind of shove the ball around. Now, it tends to follow terrain, so it's difficult to control, but ostensibly, one could perhaps bring the golden ball over here and put it into the hole. I've read that somebody else was attempting to do the same thing. I keep seeing ships flying by. And that's one of the other planets in the system. There's 4 or 5 planets in the system. And this is without a doubt, the most beautiful one. All the others are kind of garbage, but this one is just a gem. But at any rate, yeah, so this, let's jump down from here. Whoa. Yay for jetpack. Yeah, so portal. Found one. Don't know what to do with it yet. Have no idea. But there is definitely a portal here. There's also a slot over here in the terrain. I wonder if that... Let's just go running up here just to see if... I didn't see any ruins over... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a hole there. There's a gap there. Yeah, I didn't see any ruins nearby. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a mystery. But this is part of the deep story of No Man's Sky that most people aren't catching on to because it's so subtle and so buried. I mean, look at this. All the other monoliths have a distinct and definitive purpose. You go up, you activate them, it tells you a story, or it gives you language. It does something definable. These, look at the markings on them. So 2 squares there, one there, one there, one there, one there, a mark over there, one there, one there, and there, and there, and there. I mean, what do these mean? What does the the broken circles mean? What is the significance of the overlapping broken circles? Oh, the fact that just gets totally silent in there, just that gives me the chills. There's definitely something here. I don't think anybody has come even close to figuring out what it is yet. That's screenshot worthy right there. We're gonna snap that one. Beautiful. Got it. That is just... It's just... I don't know. I apologize. I'm at a loss for words here. But, oh, hey, look. Hey! Somebody dumped their junk here. Well, we might as well pick it up, right? Get some Gegnip. So, yeah. Portal. And I have found the ruins on this planet with the golden balls, so I've got to believe that those two are tied together. I haven't found those golden ball ruins on any of the other planets I have visited, and there have been quite a few. Not as many as some, because I've been taking it slow. But I haven't found the golden ball ruins on any other planets, except for this one. So it's possible that... Oh, actually, no. You know what? I take that back. I'm sorry. I found a golden ball ruin in one of the other planets in this system. It's... which one was it? By the way, this is the system I'm in. I am in Exotrenpli. I am on Elysia. This one has some terrain generation bugs. So if you ever find this system, be careful when you go to Oubliette, because I discovered that some of the gold deposits go all the way down through the bottom of the generated world. And they don't just go to the core of the planet, they actually go out the bottom of the play. You can fall into space, basically. You can fall into just an open space. So be very careful if you go there. But Dasht Embargo, named after a desert in Afghanistan, because it reminded me very much of some of the images I'd seen of the Afghan desert. So I named it after that. That planet there, I think... Or was it Oubliette? It may have been Oubliette. And that one's irradiated and polluted. Crappy world, don't go there. I think it actually might have been Oubliette. I found a ruin with a golden ball in it, but unlike some of the ruins that have like a partial... Like, the golden ball's isolated on its own little island, and you try to push it off, it just falls off onto the ground. This one, all the areas of it were connected to each other. Of course, it's not going to do me any good, because you can't pick the golden ball up, you can't put it in your inventory, you can't do anything with it except push it around. So I can't get it off that planet. So I would have to get one of the ones that's here and push it all the way across the planet to this place. So I don't know that I'm ever actually going to do that. But maybe if I find one nearby, I might do a little searching around just to see if there's something nearby. Supposedly, at least one other player or group of players are attempting to do the same thing. That is just so beautiful. I'm going to screenshot that one too. That just looks amazing. So apparently, yeah, there are other groups of players that are attempting to find out what's going on with these portals, but they are out there. We just don't know what they do yet. And just a note, I am not anywhere near the center of the galaxy. This planet is about 4 hops from my home starting system. And in fact, let's pull up the menu again. Here... Where is it? Let's see. No, I gotta go down. There's my starting system. Big Bishonen star. And all the other places that are on there. And Big Bishonia is, by the way, also a beautiful garden planet as well. Officially, Elysia is listed as a forest world. I almost named it Endor, but I decided not to. But it's about 4 or 5 hops from my starting system. So, not super far from where I began the game, I found a portal already. So, once players figure out how to activate these things, it's going to be it's going to change the game, that's for sure. So, that's all I wanted to show you, and I apologize for the long-winded rant there, but thank you very much for watching. This is Gaming with Big B. I am Big B, and I will see you in the next episode.